Welcome back. The final less than 10 laps remaining in the NASCAR Toyota All-Star Showdown. The cars rolling once again as they've cleaned up the problems in turn 1 and 2.
Rick, let's see if we can make contact with our leader, Greg Pursley. Hey, Greg Pursley, Phil Parsons up in the speed booth. You got a copy?
Go ahead, Phil.
You've had a solid top 5 car this entire race here. What's it going to take to hold off Jason Bowles and those guys?
Man, I think we're going to have to pull out about 9 qualifying laps here and keep in the front, man. We've tried to keep out of trouble here, kept the fenders on it, and here's our chance. So it's going to take about 9 qualifying laps right here.
You're going to take the outside or the inside, Greg?
Haven't decided yet, buddy. Haven't decided.
You're going to have to decide pretty soon, you know.
Yeah, I know. Might surprise you.
All right, good luck.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Well, we talked to Greg Pursley. How about we try Jason Bowles? Can we hear from him?
Let's try it. Jason Bowles, Phil Parsons up in the speed booth. You have a copy?
Gotcha, Phil.
You're going to be on the front row. We're not sure yet whether Pursley's going to take the inside or the outside. What are you going to have to do to beat him?
We're just going to have to try and get a good restart here and try and see if we can get a nose up in front of him. It's going to be a tough race all the way to the end here. His car's good. We got a good car, and we're going to make the best of it here. Get ready to go great, boys.
All right, buddy. Good run.
And so Pursley chooses the inside line. He stays way down the racetrack, not wanting to get any of that speedy dry on his tires before the start of this one. He will be the driver that will determine the start. When he comes out of turn number 4, there is a area marked on the outside wall by 2 red lines, and that will determine it. Jim.
Guys, real quick, the 26 team jump into action. They think they may have a tire going down on Pursley's machine.
That would be paramount if right now our leader has a tire going down. We saw it earlier with Andrew Myers. Pursley spins. Here comes Jason Bowles. Pursley goes to the bottom of the racetrack. He does have a tire going down.
What a horrible break for our leader. Jason Bowles is left with the lead.
Jason Bowles, DJ Kennington out in front of this field. The 26 of Pursley stays on the racetrack, but he's at the back of the pack now. Bowles, Kennington, Gomez, Martinez, and Moses Smith, your top 5.
How about Travis Pastrana right now running up in the top 10 in the 7th position in his first ever NASCAR race.
Coming out of turn number 4, contact made between the 66 of Steve Wallace and the 44 of Derek Thorne. They both stay in the same direction. Luis Martinez Jr. on the inside of that 22. Those two fighting for the 3rd spot. This time by, it'll be 5 laps remaining. Jason Bowles in front. DJ Kennington running 2nd. Jonathan Gomez has the 3rd spot.
Pastrana's in the outside wall.
Pastrana into the wall. He keeps it going straight. Trying to get everything out of that car as we wind down the laps. The smoke still coming out of the 22 of Gomez. The top 2 have separated themselves from 3rd.
Great battle for 3rd right now between Martinez on the inside, the 06. Gomez on the outside, the 22. They almost make contact. Here comes Borneman and Moses Smith side by side.
3 laps to go. Looking to the inside was DJ Kennington. The momentum, though, goes to Jason Bowles. He pulls out to a 2-car length lead when they go into turn number 3. The battle still continuing behind him. Bowles with 2 laps to go. Crosses the start-finish line. Here comes DJ Kennington to the inside. 3 wide behind him. Pastrana in the middle. Moses Smith on the outside. Derek Thorne on the inside. They stay 3 wide. Coming out of turn 4. White flag in the air. 1 to go for Jason Bowles.
Kennington has 2 more shots at him, 2 more corners. He tries to make the bottom work. Can't get the momentum.
Jason Bowles pulls out to a huge lead, and right in front of him now comes Greg Pursley out from the infield, but it's going to be Jason Bowles, your winner. Jason Bowles, the 2011 winner. Pastrana with a strong finish.
Finishes in the 6th spot in the 3 wide battle for 6th.
What an amazing finish all around. And let's keep our eyes on some of these guys out here. It looks like Moses Smith is keeping the pace up a little bit longer than he needed to. We also saw Derek Thorne staying on it, but Jason Bowles, he will claim the 2011 NASCAR Toyota All-Star Showdown.
Jason Bowles has been out here trying to get this big win. He's won 3 times in the West Series out here, but never got the Showdown. But he got it this time. Almost got Moses Smith right there.
There was almost a problem on donuts on the racetrack. Steve Wallace, a little damage to that race car, will come by and offer a little congratulations to Jason Bowles.
This is actually a Canadian team. Marty Gaunt runs this team in Canada. They got a couple cars from Rusty Wallace Racing here at the end of the season. That's the car Steven's driving as well as the one Jason's driving for this event right here. And man, did it work out for him.
How about Travis Pastrana? Take a look at this.
See him go way right. He gets through the speedy dry. He's going to make some contact with the outside wall, but he never checks up.
Stays on the gas and gets a top 10 finish right along with him.
You heard him. He hit the wall and never backed off the throttle.
What a great battle between the 3 of these cars.
3 and 4 of them. You see him on the inside of Moses Smith. There's Derek Thorne that was so good our pole set early. They go in turn number 1 3 times. They just took the white flag. 1 lap to go.
Pastrana in the middle, Thorne on the inside, Moses Smith on the outside. Look at that.
I'll tell you one thing. He sure doesn't look like this is his first race ever. Drives in really, really hard. It allows Moses to get to the bottom. Watch him beat him to the line.
Beat Derek Thorne by about 1.5 feet. And remember, Derek Thorne led 102 of the laps to start off this race.
So his car owner's down there in the window, congratulating him.
Michael Waltrip offering congratulations on a job well done. Jason Bowles has decided to go around again. He's had so much fun at this racetrack, I'm sure, tonight. Winning the biggest short track race of the year to kick off the 2011 season.
Really impressed with the job DJ Kennington did too. Coming off a 2010 championship in the Canadian Series and comes here to this race with an invite and finishes in the 2nd position.